Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video where today we return with yet another of the official EA Sports WRC clubs. This time around we're here for the historic rally, round 9 of the season here from Rally Italia Sardinia. Yes, looking forward to this one. I believe this time out we're in the H2 front-wheel drive class cars. It's actually been... This is one of the only series I'm aware of in this game that I can actually kind of continue on from where I was last time out. Now, we've got a couple of choices. The Peugeot 309, the Peugeot 205, or the Golf GTI. I think, on paper, probably the Golf is going to be the quickest car. So that's what we're going to roll with today. I don't know if I've ever driven this car before or anything as to what it's going to be like, but hopefully we can try and have a little bit of fun with it. There's no idea what the game is doing there, just temporarily having a little bit of a funny moment as well. But of course, if you're new, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. We're trying to hit 3k subs here on the channel at the moment. And yeah, maybe we can do better this time out than we did in the last event. Well, here we are then in Sardinia. Must admit, like I've said before, this rally is one of my favourites inside the game. It's one that I used to know quite well. But yeah, 8 stages ahead of us today. We've got a fairly middle distance stage. The first 3 just get longer and longer before quite a short stage 4. Stage 5 is another longer one ahead of 3 shorter stages actually to finish us off. Looks like we've only got the 1 service as well after stage 4. So yeah, trying to keep the car out of danger is going to be the big thing once again here. But if we just get to the finish, then I'll probably be quite happy. I think the best time so far is a 1 hour 15-minute flat. How close we'll get to that, well, that is anybody's guess there, as immediately got to try and get used to the front-wheel drive. That was a lot more understeer than I remember ever getting on this game, but of course, yeah, very, very used to the four-wheel drive cars for the most part inside this title. Although, admittedly, yeah, that other rally we did in Greece or attempted to do in Greece a couple of days ago, I believe that was also... is that car front-wheel drive or is that four-wheel drive? I can never quite remember with the Ford Rally 3 car. But yeah, that one didn't go particularly well. But as a return to this game, was I ever really expecting it to? I've had a bit of a look online. We might actually sign ourselves up to a couple of the Rally Sim... Richard Burns Rally Leagues. Obviously, I know kind of the big one is, of course, Rally Sim Masters. But there's quite a few other leagues that are hosted on that game. So maybe we'll have some fun with some of those as well in the not too distant future. Got to try and sort of sign up to something that looks quite fun and hopefully will appease my beginner mentality still, I find. I've got a lot of hours on this game, but I still feel like a complete junior, to be completely honest. As, I mean, at least we know stage 1 pretty well then on paper. Inside this game, I don't believe we got any damage from that one. And what about tyres? How are we looking? We'll take a set of mediums, I think. We'll take 2 spares, just because... Actually, we'll go with 1 spare. We may as well risk it. I don't seem to get many punctures on this game. Not too sure what to make of that, but yeah, let's get into this thing then. I must admit, I'm quite nervous. I'm going to try and talk slightly less than I did in yesterday. Oh, and the video that went live a couple of days ago. Because ultimately, I feel that contributed to my crash. And it was Greece, and I just suck at Greece.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Square right into left of the crest, 80.
Well, now I know a little bit more as to what to expect with the understeer. Yeah, that first corner was just a little bit more easy to tackle that time around, or maybe not more easy, but just less of a surprise. That's taken me 15 seconds. 15 seconds before I've already gone and rolled this thing. Well done, Matt. If that doesn't tell you how well we're going to do in this rally, I don't know what will, but I feel like my game plan now with this game is just simply aversion therapy. Just keep doing rallies until we get good again. That was kind of what I did in the first place on this game, and I feel like I got to a stage where I was fairly competent as well, so maybe that'll serve me once again. To try and navigate our way. Like I said, I should know this first stage pretty well. Obviously, these first 3 stages just get longer and longer and longer, so I've got to be careful, you know, through stage 3, for example. That's going to be a mammoth one that is going to take a fair old chunk of time. Like I said, you know, record time currently I think is 1 hour 15 minutes, pretty much bang on the nose. So I would have thought we're normally, you know, a fair amount slower than that. Some of the guys at the top of this game are ridiculously quick. So it was the same 2 guys as well, I've noticed. It's 2 guys from VBR, which, fun fact, back when I used to play Forza competitively, they actually offered me to join that team a very, very long time ago, which would have been quite interesting. Maybe I could have got some really cool setups and things like that now for this game as well, but... Oh, easy does it. Early on. Come on, try and get nice and tidy with it. I mean, this is a bumpy stage, and also one where, yeah, it's you know, it brings a lot of confidence to you, but it can also go very wrong very quickly. It's not the worst that Sardinia has to offer, though, for the most part. There are a few horrible rocks in a couple of spots, but yeah, a lot of the other stages around here are very, very rocky, so how we'll get on through those is a very different question. So I'll just try and trim that a little bit. Said I want to make sure, you know, to finish first you must finish. That's kind of the mentality we need to have more of in this game. You know, before you try and up the pace too much and things like that, you've just got to remember to actually try and get to the checkered flag in more of these events, which we certainly didn't do in that Acropolis Rally. Then again, you know, Acropolis Rally is one of the worst on this game. Or not one of the worst, sorry, I love it, but easily one of the toughest. It's also one of the most satisfying, you know, when you do get it nailed as well. Just trying to thread the eye of the needle through these early sections. I was having a look, because of course Fanatec are meant to be going bankrupt, aren't they? I was having a look at the official Ford Puma, or whatever it is, Monte Carlo wheel. I was like, that'd be so cool to have, but I'm not convinced it's worth the money. And my modified R330, I think it is, works absolutely fantastically on this game anyway, so it would be a completely unnecessary purchase. I'm hoping as well, I noticed there was a huge amount of background noise in the last video. I'm hoping I've slightly toned that back. I think it was just my boom arm resting up against my table, which of course I don't really notice on any other games. But obviously, yeah, it's a bit more prominent inside WRC, so, you know, it's never going to be perfect. And ultimately, I just like having a little bit, obviously, in the background, because you can kind of hear working away and everything like that. But hopefully it's a bit better than that last one. Maybe I've just got the microphone a bit too close to my wheel, but of course, yeah, this game really does kind of make it work as well there, as I knew that corner would be horrible for the understeer. I mean, if we can get to the end of stage 1 this time, we've immediately done better than we did in that last rally, but yeah, I wonder how many people actually do end up surviving the entirety of these rallies, because I mean, this club's got like, I think the other one's got over 30,000 members. I think this one has over 20,000. But of course, you know, most people aren't really playing anymore, or, you know, doing a whole lot with this game. I don't think I haven't actually looked what the player numbers are like, to be honest. But I could not tell you just how well this game's held up in that regard. I have just really enjoyed it, though. Hence why I've done well over 100 videos on it. And do keep coming back. That kind of sloppy driving, though, that's not going to do me any favours. Yeah, I do still enjoy this game. I do still find it quite good fun as well. So, you know, that's the main reason why I'm still coming back to it. Yeah, it's got its issues. I want to do a couple of videos going back to some of the other dirt games as well. Dirt Rally 2.0 as well. And I'm tempted at some point in the future. Nothing, you know, is kind of set in stone. And I don't know whether it would belong here or on Matt212 Plays, to be honest. But I could be tempted to do like a Dirt 3 playthrough. I've always wanted to complete that game. And I got fairly close, I think, once. But never kind of fully did it. So maybe that can be something I could be tempted to do at some point. Don't roll, thank you. Yeah, Dirt 3. I like it. Go back through and play like some of the classic dirt games. Although again, this is kind of more for super serious-ish rallying as well. So Oh, come on, nose in, nose in, nose in. Thank you. I always forget about that. Just those little rocks on the outside there. This bit you've got to be really, really careful through. But we have only got 3 splits left. Oh, no. Oh, we got away with that one. Luckily, the car kind of landed flat against the rocks on the outside. Oh, this is sketchy stuff, especially with the front-wheel drive, because you do just tend to understeer a little bit. Trying not to go down too many gears. I don't want to lean on the engine, you know, too much. It is an older engine. It's probably a little less tolerant to, you know, kind of the abuse that I might give it. Easy, easy, easy. I mean, this is a brutal little rally, isn't it? It's just one of those rallies that it can go badly wrong incredibly quickly, but get it nailed, and you find a lot of time as well. Fortune does favour the brave, but fortune also doesn't favour the stupid, and I feel I fall into the stupid camp rather than the brave camp inside this game. He says, as he almost puts it immediately into the side of that rock. Just nice and easy over the crests. Come on, power down. No! Damn it! I knew I was going to be really close to nicking that. Well, apart from that little roll 15 seconds in, I think that's the first real mistake we've made on this stage. A little bit of a shame, but again, not too major. Hopefully not too much damage done either. I don't know why the handbrake as well keeps just flickering up. I don't think it's actually doing anything. You know, it's not slowing us down lots or anything like that. Because obviously the handbrake on this game is linear. It's not just on or off. You know, it does go up percentage scale like a throttle or a brake would. So, probably I have worried about it too much. But still just annoying, obviously, when you see it flash up there. As this is the scary stuff. Downhill, high speed over this kind of crest. Easy does it. Don't want to take any risks. We've got a long old rally ahead of us. And this one as well. Because especially in a front wheel drive. That's exactly what I mean. Oh. You've got to try and screw off the speed down at the bottom there. Because again, that Armco barrier. Either way you go on this stage, that Armco barrier doesn't seem to be very helpful. When all is said and done. But I mean, if we can go sub 10 minutes through this first stage, I'd be quite happy. Without doing things like that. Avoid the ambulance on the outside. I'm probably going to need that at some point based on my driving prowess on this game. And avoid the tree there as well. How is this going to be the transition onto the tarmac? I think it's going to be awful. Plenty of lock on. Oh, come on. There we go. And now it's basically just a tarmac blast to the finish. I mean, this thing feels slow, it must be said. Although that's 70 miles an hour. How's it going to handle through here? There you go. Pretty much nailed as well. So, quick blast up towards the line. It is only a 5-speed box. I thought it was 6 for some reason. 160 kilometers an hour, so that's about 100 mph. Make it to a 942. You know what? I'll take that. Could have probably been closer to 9.5 had I eliminated those errors, but you're never going to get the perfect run inside this game, are you? Where does that leave us then after the first stage? We are 307th, so there's still quite a few people playing this game. I want to know how I'm a minute 15 slower. I was hoping I'd be like 30 seconds off the pace, maybe. I suck at this game. Right, here we go then. Stage number 2. You can see there's a little bit of damage done to the front of the car. Oh, this is horrible. I mean, this is the first half of this stage I know is evil. Because obviously we've done it. It's always like the final 2 stages in the normal rally, I think. But I don't know really where it goes after that, which is the other issue. Or is it? Oh no, this might be... Is this going up through all the hairpins? Maybe I'm on completely the wrong stage, I don't know. I think we are. Yeah, I think we're going up into all the hairpins, so... I've never done this one, or if I have, I don't remember it ever. I kind of only really remember the ones I've done in kind of like the official career mode stuff. This is definitely all the hairpins, isn't it? So, I guess we get to do this in a different way to what I'm used to. Try and just Oh, I'll rotate the car through. I'm going to do a jump there. Not one that was actually meant to be in this stage, but it's a jump. And how much can you get away with trimming there? Not a lot, to be honest. Not that I'm convinced it's worth the time. This is quite cool, though. I say I've done this countless times the other way around, but like I said, I don't think I've ever done it this way. Over what is normally a jump. Oh, there we go. There it is. Sorry. Whee! Oh, come on. Nose in, nose in, nose in. Thank you. Right, yeah, now we're heading up into the hills, though, and this is where I really struggle. I've got no idea where we're going up through here, so we're going to have to really listen to our co-driver. Easy. So it's alright on the stages you know pretty well. You kind of half listen. Kind of just based off your own knowledge, but you know, these ones feels like a complete step into the unknown. No! Don't get a penalty, thank you. That's the other thing, I want to avoid corner cutting penalties as best as we can. Come on. Nice and easy. Oh no. I mean, you do kind of bounce off stuff in these cars. I mean, the slower cars are the fun ones to rally still on this game, I find. Admittedly, it didn't work out too well for me in the other one, but yeah, kind of these classic slow cars. You know, I think still one of the most fun ones I've ever done on this game is that Bio Rally Chile with the stages that took over half an hour. It was just different. It was just a bit of fun on this game. And I think obviously rallying in slower cars just generally is more fun for the most part. You know, it's why if I ever was in a position where I could afford to do it IRL, I probably wouldn't want something that's much quicker than this. He says doing 100 miles an hour over gravel. I would never go that quick, I'm sure, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's so tricky when the back end just wants to escape from you. So I think we're back on... Are we on familiar territory again? I don't know. Because I think there are just two routes kind of around that little area, aren't there? We might be back on a familiar stretch of road. Whee! Oh, it's so difficult with the way the back end kind of brakes on these things. Obviously, where they are front wheel drive, it just can be very, very unpredictable occasionally. Right, remember this. How could I ever forget this? I'm pretty certain I talk about it every single time I come through. That's where I got my first ever puncture on this game. I will remember that till the day I die, probably. No sin. No, come on.
Slide right, tighten to the crest. And 4 left short, to the left of the crest. And 6 right short, slowing, 70. Caution, crest, into turn, 1 right, into 6 left sharp, 240, slowing.
Whoa, hello. Again, just that back end trying to break free a little bit. I don't know whether the handbrake's adding to that. Even if it is only just down by a couple of percentage points. But it's kind of upsetting it a little bit. Ooh, avoid that sign, thank you, because they will just do some nasty damage in an instant.
Crest, 90, brake. 6 right, keep in, 40, 3 left short, 50, 2 right short, into 3 left.
What I love still about this game is it's a very physical experience. You know, you do really feel like you're kind of wheeling the car around quite a lot.
30, 6 left, 50, 6 right sharp, slowing, and 6 right, half long, and 2 left short, unseen, 30.
Come on, hang on to it.
5 left short, 40, hairpin
Oh, come on. Get that power down.
6 left short, into crest, and 4 right, 40. 2 left sharp, 30. Square right, tightens. Into crest, 40.
Oh, I mean, these climbs are not fun. Not fun in a car like this. I mean, you just feel...
Left short, right to
like, I mean, I'm sure if you were doing this IRL, it would be very, very different, but it just feels like you've got absolutely nothing.
tightens 3.
Even when I don't believe, yeah, we've still got no rad damage, so I think internally the car, I mean, it feels absolutely fine so far. So I don't think we've got too many problems with it. Maybe at the moment it would just be bodywork, wheel tracking, and maybe some minor damage to a couple of the engine components. Rock was quite a painful crunch, but it wasn't the end of the world by any means, as proven so far. Don't do it again, though.
Tightens. Into 1 right short. Into 3 left short. Into 2 right.
Come on, nice and easy.
30. Caution, right up above, 70. Turn 3 right over crest, 40. 6 left, tightens.
Easy.
Into 6
Thank
right.
you.
And late, 1 left, tightens, 50, crest. Into
Oh, it's just when you get that bogged down, man. Oh, it's so painful.
and 6 left.
Oh no, rocks, rocks, rocks. Thank you. Avoid those. Oh, this bit might actually be fun in this car. I mean, in a rally car, it's awful. It's pretty bad still in this.
Over crest, 60. Right to the
I think we
crest.
were lucky not to whack the steering out there.
5 left, slowing.
Yeah, that bit's always horrible because it feels like no matter what you're in, it just wants to slide around away from you through there. And of course, it's no room for error.
Crest, 50. 5 right short. And slight right, long over crest. To 5 left, 30. 6 right. Into 6 left, through dip, into crest. And right of a jump, slowing, 70.
Easy, easy. That was one of those ones where I was like, I think we should be fine, but maybe I'm about to hit a rock. But apparently not. Come on, power down.
2 right, 50. Turn 4 right short, into 5 left, opens. Into slight right to the crest, 50. Slowing, 6 left to the crest, 60. 2 right. And 4 left short of a crest. And 3 right, tightens, 30.
I didn't know if that was going to be solid or not. Whether it was going to be,
Over crest,
you know, the hitbox was going to be pretty poor. Apparently not, though.
6 left to the crest.
Yeah, I mean, this... I feel like I do know where I'm going here. I think we got a big downhill, and then, yeah, we go back up the other side, don't we? So I don't... I think I've done this in my own club back in the day.
And 6 left, opens of the crest.
So I think, yeah, towards the end of this one, we kind of go, like, along the top of the mountain, don't we? Along the ridge.
Left of the crest.
Kind of feels like the end of this stage all folds in on each other.
Into 1 right.
I'm going the wrong way. Need to listen to my co-driver more. I heard the one right and just assumed it was back there.
Tightens, 30. Slight right, 40.
See, it's nice when you do just get the back end just to slide out a little bit the way you want it to. Ugh, not like that. Not like that. Damn it. That's right damage. Oh, man, no. Right, don't allow that to get too bad. We've got a big stage 3 coming up, though, so that might be easier said than done. But we know now, yeah, we can't afford any more contact on the front end.
Unseen. 4 left. Keep
Doesn't
in.
feel sluggish, though, still, which I guess is good. Oh, no. Nope, we're fine.
40. 1 left. Keep in. 40. 6 left short.
Yeah, luckily, again, it was a fairly light knock, so hopefully won't do too much too quickly.
30. Early. 1 right to left of the crest. Into 6 right.
Come on, hang on. Thank you.
And slight right. 40. 5 left of the crest. And slight left. Into 2 right short.
Wah.
Slight left. Tightens 1 over crest. Into slight right. Over bump. 70. Crest 40.
Right, come on, we've got 2 splits to go at this stage.
Crest 60.
We're getting there, slowly but surely. Oh, no. Oh, I was lucky I kind of keyed and braked away from that then.
40 turn.
feel like we've got a horrible corner coming. Yep, there it is.
100.
See, those occasional ones I can still remember on this game, and that is one of them. Because it's a long drop either side now.
Slight left, 60.
I do keep just trying to
Into slight right of the crest.
nudge the handbrake back down a bit. Like I said, I don't think it's making much difference. It just annoys me in my peripheral vision. I mean, you are high up here.
To 4 left of the crest. Long, tightens. 30.
It is very, very high up in these parts.
And slight left, 60. Slight right, long, tightens of the crest. 40. 5 left short, 50.
Oh, we are taking a lot of speed, a lot of risk now.
Right short, caution,
But
30.
thread in the eye of the needle.
Of a crest to slight
Just a little bit.
opens and tightens.
Oh, no. Oh. See, this thing has got some grip on it. You get the weight over the right part of the car, and it does grip up quite nicely.
Of the crest, tightens, 40. 5 left, twisty, 70. 3 right short. And dip. Into slight left of the crest. Into crest. Sudden 3 right, into crest. To 1 left, half long, 40.
Whoa.
2 right sharp, 70. Crest. And crest.
Where are we going? That way.
To 3 left, tightens, 60. Crest. Into 2 right short, don't cut, 30, slight right. Into hairpin left, short, into square right, opens of a crest, 30.
No. No, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. That was shades of grease there.
Right, tightens
On that video a couple of days ago where we just slowly slipped over the edge.
of the crest.
And that was
Left short,
GG. That could have been GG as well.
brake, right of the crest, into turn, 1 left, opens, 50.
Oh, I mean, you've got to use so much steering lock in this car.
Tightens, 50.
Easy, easy. Come on, we're almost at the end of stage 2.
Left short of a crest.
We've done pretty well up to this point.
50. 6 left of the crest into 6 right. To slight left. 150. Slowly.
Just warning me about that wall on the inside.
Turn. Hairpin right. Unseen. 30. 2 left.
Can't try and just rotate it round. I mean, it feels so sluggish doing that. But I don't think you can reliably do it any other way.
Left of the crest. 80.
I think you can go quicker, or you can go safer. I don't think you can do both.
3 left short of a crest.
I think the end of this stage as well is brutal, isn't it? Yeah, normally I think the couple of times I've done this, I've mounted that house accidentally.
Square left. 30.
Come on, through the final couple of corners.
4 left short.
And there we go, finish line. So, second stage done just under 14 minutes.
9.7.
Happy with that, on the whole. Like I say, we got a little bit more rad damage, which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, that's by the by. Where's that going to promote us then? Are we inside the top 300 now? I'd hope so. Yes, 144th, so that's good going. Where does that leave me overall? Apparently, oh yeah, I've got a, it's so odd still, why they haven't fixed this in this game. If we can go inverse standings, we are 175th then, provisionally. 2 minutes 41 off your leader after 2 stages. That's probably going to double by the end of stage 3. Right, here we go then. Monte Olia, 31 kilometers. It is one of the longest stages in this game.
Good luck.
On one of the most brutal and scary rallies in this game. I think it might be the last 2 we've just done combined reversed. So, yeah, we're going to have to try and navigate this. Probably going to be in excess of 20 minutes if we survive. And driving like that immediately, oh, it does not fill me with confidence. Come on, we're better than that. A couple of little errors there, tripping up early on. Wall. I mean, I think theoretically the worst of this should be quite early on, so if we can survive that, then that would be good. Let's say, I reckon, if we nail this, if we survived, maybe top 100? Maybe top 100 would be doable. I don't want to get ahead of myself, though. I don't want to say, like, there's any chance of that happening still, because Well, we've survived 2 stages, although admittedly, if we get past this one, I think, most of the stages after this are quite short. In fact, I think we got, what, 3 of them in a row that are all, like, less than 10 kilometers, so a quarter of the length of this one. I think they're all, yeah, about, like, 7, 8 Ks. And I feel like, yeah, I should know most of them as well, so this is kind of like the Goliath one. After that, we might be okay. Oh, come on. Get that power down.
3 left of the crest. Don't cut. 70. 3 right. Half long. Opens. And left of the crest. And crest.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a long old stage.
1 left short.
Especially if I don't remember where I'm going.
Tightens 2.
Or taking too many risks like that. I mean, why? What does the half a second save there do in the bigger picture? Like, there's so much downside for such a little game, but still, my kind of circuit racing experience completely takes over in those rare moments. Where are we going? There. Thank you. Wonderful. I think the problem I used to have as well on this game is I try to chase perfection too much. And as I'm far from a perfect rally driver, it never really worked for me. That was close. Like I said, I've really got to try and embrace a mentality of to finish first you must finish. And actually stick to it a lot more this time around playing this game. I'm kind of hoping, yeah, that those 3 months off have kind of given me a bit of a reset. And maybe now we can be just a better driver. You know, I don't want to be a quicker driver. I want to be a, you know, the pace will come after you've got better at driving. Which is a very difficult thing to try and grasp, because of course obviously circuit racing is so much about finding those little extra bits. Rally driving is not. But it's why I want to do this more still. He says as he understeers straight off. Yeah, it's why I want to do this kind of thing more, because, you know, I feel like, again, all these skills, they do add up. They do help you improve, and that is important. You know, you kind of watch a lot of people nowadays, and I'm not saying that it's where I want to kind of go direction-wise, but see a lot of people now that obviously want to try and, like, become professional drivers and things like that, that just spend hours a day on iRacing. And you're there going, yeah, iRacing's good, but it can only take you so far. You know, it can only develop a certain set of skills.
Crest. Sudden 5 left. Into slight right. 50. Late 1 right. And slight left. 40. Caution. Make 5 right.
But say, I want to develop other sim racing skills. Like the ability to not always find a tree. That's the skill I need most. Car, though, yeah, despite that rad damage, still feels good. So I am just trying to take it a little bit more sensibly. Well, I've just thought, I lost like a minute quarter in that first stage. Second one was a lot longer and I lost not much more time. Percentage-wise, I was probably, yeah, I must have been closer. No. Avoid the tree. Thank you. Oh, come on. How does... What's this thing got nearly 200 brake horsepower? How does it feel so slow on some occasions? I guess it's the joy of front-wheel drive as well, combined. No! That's the joy of front-wheel drive. Instantly. Come on, don't fall off. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can we try and push it back up? Come on. No, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Come on, get the wheel rolling. Get the speed. Get the speed. Get the speed. Get the speed. Don't allow the car to pull away from you. There we go. Oh. Well, I maybe lost more time than I would have by resetting, but we have full control. And we saved ourselves, which I guess is good. Nope. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh. Don't let these mistakes start really creeping in.
Over crest. And to left. 50. Slight
We're allowed a couple of sloppy moments. I'm never going to run a flawless rally like that, but
tightens into slight
yeah, we
right.
can't
And
have,
full right.
because those little errors can lead to bigger errors. That's what we've got to be careful to avoid.
Turn acute hairpin right. Don't cut.
Oh, here we go. Now we're into the horrible stuff.
Left of a jump. 40.
Yeah, this is the bit I hate the most on this stage.
5 left short. Into 5 right. And slight left of a crest. And crest. And 5 left sharp. 30. 6 left of a crest.
Ugh.
Turn 1 right. 30. Turn square left. Late.
Oh no.
40. 6 right. And left of a crest. Into slight right. 60. Caution. 4 left sharp. And slight right. Into 3 left. 3 right short. To slight left. And slight right.
Ugh.
30.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad.
Late. 2 left. Tightens.
Oh, I think we might just got away with that a bit more than I was expecting to, but yeah, that one.
30.
I know I have to be careful through there as well, man. I just thought for some reason I had a bit more time before I needed to be careful. For some reason I tipped it in.
40.
But say we managed to scrub off some of the speed, which I guess is good.
Caution. Left of a bump. 30. 2 left sharp. Into 2 right short. And 2 left. Into 2 right.
Don't do it again. Oh, we'll bounce off that one a bit more.
4 left short.
No, come on. Stop relying on the bounce.
5 right. Into crest. 30. Brake. Crest.
It's not a
2 left
particularly
short.
reliable way of doing things on this game, I don't think.
Square right. And full right. Into left of a crest. 40. 3 right short. Opens. And 4 left of a crest. 70. 4 right of a jump. And dip. And 3 left of a crest. 50.
See, what's good, of course, is I do slowly
Left.
start remembering where we're going a bit more, which is nice.
And
I
late
guess that's a
four
good
right.
thing with some of these rallies, is yeah, I feel like I know them fairly well.
40.
Yeah, but when we end up doing like a Monte Carlo one or something,
Tightens.
that's when things go really badly.
40.
Uh,
5 right sharp. 130. 2 right short of a crest and 6 left. 30. Slight left of a crest. Tightens 6. 60. 6 right sharp. 50. 5 right of a crest. Opens. Brake. And slight left.
just got to be easy
slight
with it,
right
but yeah,
into 2
nice obviously when you get into the higher speed stuff, because you know you are racking up those kilometers just a little bit quicker.
3 right short.
Come on. Oh, that was lucky not to be a penalty.
Slight left.
We knock over the pole to warn you where the penalty line is, which I guess is good.
Slowing.
Or not good, but not bad.
50. Turn
Completely neutral, I guess we'll go with.
and turn square left onto
Get our
ground.
nice little tarmac section.
240.
That was fun. Ugh. I mean, yeah, we're not even halfway there yet. We're already near enough 10 minutes in.
Turn 1 left. 100.
So this is definitely going to be over a 20 minute stage. Rallying messes with my brain, man.
And slight right. Tightens 4. Short. And slight left of the crest. Slowing. 90.
So I think, yeah, in the 2-2 Rally League, we did this entire stage, but the other way,
50.
I want to say. I feel like I remember that vaguely. Because it was one of the only rallies I think I beat Cam in, which I was happy with. If I could beat Cam in a rally, I was pretty happy with myself, because Cam's much quicker than me in everything. It's really sad.
4 left short. 90. 6
Uh.
left. Half long.
Wah.
3. Into 6 right of a crest. 80. Slight right of the crest. 100. Crest. 50. Slight right. 100. 5 right. Long. Caution. Tightens. into 3 left, 60. Long crest, 200. Jump into slight right, long,
Oh no.
100.
Oh, I just don't quite know where they're going to go.
Left, half long,
I think we got one more split and then we're at halfway.
50.
I say obviously you don't quite know where you're going to go, of course. The co-driver is only, you know, he's pretty good in this game. He feels fairly uninterested in what you're doing all the time, but
Crest, 100.
yeah, there just obviously is always going to be that little lack of kind of complete confidence in them.
Right, tightens, pass junction into slight left, 80.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that was bad. What am I stuck on? Hey? Oh, don't say I completely cooked it. Oh, what was that about? Don't say I had the handbrake on.
Left,
Oh man, if that's what that was, I don't think it was. I think we just got wedged on something.
6 right short.
But if that's what that was, I'm going to be really upset. I mean, it's only 8 seconds. It's not the end of the world, but...
Over bump.
And to be fair, we probably would have lost 4 or 5 getting back on the stage anyway, so... It's not going to cost us that much, hopefully, in the grand scheme of things, but... I just don't like resetting unless I absolutely have to. That's kind of my thing on this game.
Twisty, 90. Slowing, 6 right.
Through
Delay,
some of the twisty bits, so yeah, we are, I believe...
30.
Oh, come on. Just... What are we... Oh, it is that handbrake, isn't it? If your handbrake's on any kind of percent when you're rolling, it just won't let you go anywhere. That's really stupid.
30.
I gotta try and fix that. Like I said, I thought I had. I don't know what's wrong with it. I've tried recalibrating it a couple of times.
Half long, brake.
Don't know, like I said, it might be a bit of dust on the sensor or something like that.
4 right short. Into 6 left. And crest. And 1 right. Into square left. And 5 right.
Ah. Come on.
And 6 left. Tightens.
Say we know where we're going.
Into
Try
2
most of
left
the second
short.
half
Into
of this.
6
The
right.
final bit as well might be a little bit alien. Where on earth am I going?
4 left short. Into 4 right sharp. Over crest.
Luckily no penalty.
5 right
And
short.
yeah, these next few splits I definitely have done
Crest.
many a time.
60. 6 right.
I know the end
Tightens 3.
of kind of like this normal shorter stage is always horrible.
And turn 1 right. Widens 40.
Never. Perhaps I'm just stupid, but I didn't know there was an armco on the inside there. I mean, look how much steering lock we're using. I mean, is it... Yeah, can you use the grass a bit just to try and carry you through? I don't really know.
Right. 110. Four left, half long, tightens 1. 90, slowing. 5 right short, into hairpin right.
Like I said, I think if we can get through this one, then hopefully things will be looking a little bit better. Ready for those final few stages. It's still the other rallies that I'm not very good at on this game. You know, there's some that I feel like I can do pretty reliably, and others that still usually I just have an absolute stinker on.
6 right to the crest.
Those are the ones we've really got to try and improve at.
Crest,
Because, you know, like this one, for example, and a lot of the tarmac ones, I feel like I'm fairly decent.
onto tarmac.
It's, you know, your snowy ones, or, you know, Australia, that kind of thing. Right, come on, let's get a little bit of speed. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the car does feel fairly pokey still.
100.
I've definitely done some damage to it, but I don't think it's too bad.
20.
Hopefully we can still get... I mean, yeah, we're getting pretty close to top speed still.
70.
Yeah, it seems pretty good still in a straight line.
Left, keep it.
This corner's always horrible. To see how it fares. Oh, that was good. That was good.
100.
A little bit of circuit experience
Hairpin right.
comes in handy.
And slight right.
Oh, that doesn't. Use the handbrake that time. Probably the first time I've had to use it all rally. Just get it stopped.
4 right. To 3 left. 30.
Otherwise, I knew I was going to be sliding off there for quite a while down that road.
100.
Perhaps I just want Italia Sardinia just to be a tarmac rally. That'd be handy.
6 left to the crest. Into 5 right.
See, I think I know roughly where we're going to the end of this one. Was kind of that first bit was the more alien bit for us.
3 right short. Into 6
It's just odd, obviously, in the career mode, obviously, when you do the official WRC event here, you do that same leg twice, but you don't do anything past it. You know, was it just an oversight by the devs? Did they accidentally click the wrong button? Like, I don't mind doing the same stage twice, because of course it means you know where you're going. It's a shame it's one the AI are pretty OP at, but still. Although we did win it, I think, the last event we did. Like, out of nowhere, I think I won that stage, which won me the rally or something. I'm gonna suck if I came back to career mode on this game, man. It's the main reason I'm still reluctant to. Oh, come on, nose it, nose it, nose it, nose it, thank you.
Square right short. Into 5 left, opens.
Oh, man. Oh, what? You gotta not only try to avoid the tree, but also then drop the handbrake again. Make sure it's not slightly on.
Into late square left, 60.
Maybe that's why on the other bit as well, the car wouldn't go anywhere. Use that rock. Oh no, engine light. Engine warning light. That's bad. I mean, I know we've only got one more stage after this one, but that normally means the engine's going to start chewing itself to pieces. Oh no.
5 left, slowing, 70, 3 right.
We've only got, what, a quarter of this stage left, I think? Just over, maybe?
Crest,
Oh no.
80, slowing.
We'll trim that. That's okay. 1, 2. We got just under a third of this stage to go, so
Into 5 right short. Into slight left of the crest, 70.
it is going to be, yeah, like 25 minutes, I think. Although, again, the final bit of this stage is a bit quicker average speed.
40, 2 right.
There are still just a couple of horrible bits, though, before then.
2 left short.
That's not one of them, annoyingly.
Into 6
Bounce
left.
off that. Thank you.
4 right. Long, tighten, square to the left of the crest, 30. Late, 2 left. And 2 right short. Into 3 left of the crest. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Into crest. And 4 left short.
Oh, no. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Oh, man. That's annoying. Right, get all the steering lock in. There we go.
Into 4 right. Open.
Just those little mistakes creeping in. That'll cost us. They all add up.
Opens long.
That's the problem.
Tightens 3.
Let's say, I think once we've survived this one, we have done more than half distance of this rally, I want to say. Where just this stage is so much longer than the rest of them.
And 6 left.
Like, I think we've got a couple of, like, 13-kilometer stages, and then, I think, 4, maybe 7-kilometer ones? I don't really know. But yeah, I think we have done kind of the heavy lifting early on in this rally. Yeah, that's kind of the blast back the other way I do know pretty well.
Half long.
So I know this final bit pretty well the other way, so hopefully that'll carry me along just a little bit.
Half long.
It is fun though. It is always fun doing this. You know, there's, for me anyway, there's such kind of like a nice feeling when you do survive. When you do get to the end of one of these. I'm not saying I will, of course. There's every chance for me still to bin it in a big way. But yeah, it is so, you know, you do feel like you're on a proper adventure on this game. And like an hour rally feels longer and definitely more intense than like an hour F1 race. Come on, don't fall off. So slow, painful moments as well. You think top guys just aren't having those issues, are they? I mean, they're using setups as well, which I would assume on a rally like this is got to be worth genuinely a couple of minutes, I would have thought. In terms of the drivability as well of the car. Yeah, if anyone from VBR is out there watching this, I might not be any good at Forza anymore, but if you fancy sending some rally setups my way, that'd be rather handy. I was working on my own for a little while, but this game felt so weird with them. It was a bit of a shame.
6 right. Tightens 2 short to 4 left. And 4 right. And 5 right. Opens. Half long. Slowing. Into right of the crest. Into turn. Acute hairpin left. And 6 right.
I mean, look at that understeer, man. You just got nothing, no feel at all over where the front end's going. It's just going that way.
To slight right, 80. 3 left.
Let's say we're onto fairly flat land towards the end of this one.
6 right short.
See, I've done this stage once or twice, like I said, the other way mainly. But I've definitely done it a couple of times this way as well, I'm sure. And it is kind of, sometimes you feel like you can remember quite a lot of it as well.
5 right. Into 6 left of the crest. Slowing, 60. 3 left. To 5 right, 70. 4 left short. Brake and 6 right. And lane 1 left and square right, half long. To 1 left, 30. Slide left, 60. 3 right, 160. Slowing, 6 left. Into slight right of the crest. Into 4 left short, 70. 6 right of the crest.
Still those odd little moments where you just run ever so slightly wide in a couple of spots.
Into 5
But
right,
it doesn't seem to
80.
damage you too badly.
3 left short. And 3 right. To slight left, 40. Slight left, 60.
I mean, this stage here is going to be genuinely 25 minutes. I think we might actually be quite close to 25 minutes as a target time at this stage, but I would have thought leaders probably gone round in just north of 20, I would have guessed.
Crest.
I mean, we made a lot of sloppy errors on this one, but, you know, those longer stages, they are difficult.
To slight right, into 3
You know,
left.
trying to get a full hooked up run
Right of the crest,
just does
80.
become increasingly more difficult. If we get to the end with no major drama, then I guess we'll chalk this one up as a success.
Right of the crest. And 4 right, half long, 60. Slight left of the crest, extra long. 60.
Yeah, definitely starting to notice a little bit more kind of clipping with the revs, though.
Slowing,
So you can hear it as well.
turn, 1 right.
But that little loss of power actually doesn't, I think, affect our time too badly.
Slide left.
Because
Crest. And 3 right.
obviously we've got a little bit, you know, we carry a bit more confidence through the corners. That was close.
3 left.
Pretty much, I think, as close as I'd want to leave it through that. Ugh.
6 left. Into 4 right of the crest. Opens. Into 5 right. Into 3 left sharp. And 6 left. Very long. 60.
Right, come on. One more split to go. Like I said, this one feels like the big hurdle of this rally.
60.
We can get to the end of this one, then I kind of didn't want to allow myself to believe we could survive this rally until I see the flag in this one. I think we've got then one short stage before the service, and then hopefully we can get the car repaired up so we can avoid doing too much more damage to it.
50.
I would walk away quite happy.
Crest.
Easy does it.
50.
Easy does it.
Slight right. Tightens 1 at junction.
You just river the nuts off the poor thing in a couple of spots, but it's to be done.
Slight right. Into late 6 left.
Oh yeah, definitely noticing that power.
2 left.
Just a few more dips,
90.
which is a little bit sad. I don't want to damage this car too badly. I have got some mechanical sympathy for it,
60.
but yeah, it's going to be mighty close to that 25-minute target time.
50.
We might just do it though. Don't quite know yet. It is going to be close. I think we've only got a couple more corners to go. We went just under 14 on the last one. 13:59. I don't think we're going to do it though. I think we're just going to be a couple of seconds out, which is a little bit of a shame in the end. Through the final corner, onto the tarmac, 25:03. Not bad. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I reckon, yeah, had we nailed that, we could have been down around the 24-minute mark, maybe even quicker, to be honest. But that was the big one, and we've done it. That was the important bit there. So 25:03, top 100 maybe on that run? Probably not, I don't think. Yeah, 200th exactly in the end, so that penalty did cost us a little bit, but 3:39 off the leader. I reckon, yeah, we could have been only sort of 2.5 minutes away had we done that well. So let's take a look. Where are we overall then? We are down to 164th, so I reckon top 150 is definitely doable. Top 100 if we get it nailed. let's head into stage 4. Right, here we go then. I think, is this stage 1? No. Oh no, this is the one with all the hairpins again then. So I guess this is the section of the last stage that I said I knew where I was going, which I guess is good. Definitely, yeah, got a few more clipping though on that engine. So yeah, I mean this one is on paper quite a short stage, 7.5 kilometers. So hopefully it's only going to be, you know, kind of 6 or 7 minutes. And then we can try and get the car all repaired. That'll be nice. Get it hopefully all fixed up, ready for the second half. I mean, look at the steering lock again. It's hilarious how much lock you need to crank on in this car. Again, I wouldn't know whether kind of top guys run, you know, more aggressive steering presets and things like that. To potentially have to stop having to do all that, but, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Oh yeah, it's struggling to pull, isn't it? It's still slowly picking up the revs, but yeah, we are going to have to be better with that. Right, the second half. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just those little things as well that cost you time throughout a stage, even when you don't feel like you're losing anything. Oh, it's trying to reset me to track. We'll get away with it. Please don't say I've broken it, though. I think we're good. I know that obviously there was that. I don't know if they've ever patched it. That one, I think it's in... Not Corsica. Is it Corsica? Rally Mediterranean? I don't know. The Mediterranean Rally, I think. Yeah, where you can cut that one corner, can't you, slightly? Or if you do it, sorry, slightly too much, then it completely screws you. And, like, completely loses where you are on the stage and everything. And it's kind of... Sometimes you feel like you've genuinely not taken the mick with it, and it still does it, which is a bit sad. Oh, come on. Let's see what speed we can get down here.
Right to the crest, 100.
That's 80 Ks. That's 100 Ks. Come on, little car. I mean, there's a lot of smoke coming out the engine as well. I mean, we're about 25 Ks down, which doesn't sound like a lot. But you got to remember, that's basically 20%. And that does sound like a lot. Right, let's see if we can actually nail this hairpin this time. We'll brake nice and early. Oh, I broke way too early that time round. Perhaps that's where I needed to brake last time when I actually had some straight line speed in this thing.
4 left, into 4 right, into 3 left, 30. Turn unseen.
Let's see if we can get through this one with limited errors, then I'll be happy. I think I quite like doing these rallies as well, because obviously you're going up against real humans that also make mistakes, rather than the AI on this game that tend not to. That kind of, I wish the AI just, I think the thing that's killed career mode for me on this game is just kind of how odd the AI are. As in, they don't make mistakes, or they're always like near enough exactly the same amount of time slower through every stage than each other. Occasionally you can have some really good battles with them, but more often than not, it feels like unless you make an error, your destiny's kind of sealed after 1 or 2 stages. You know basically where you are. So there we go, just over 3 minutes through split 2. Try and use, you know, put a little bit less strain on the revs. I'm so sorry, little car. I've never wanted to damage you like this, but that's what you get when I rally. I'm afraid you pulled the short straw today. Ugh. Like I said, I'm happy this one is a shorter one with this damage. If I had to do a 30 kilometer stage now, I'd feel pretty upset, but, you know, that is part and parcel of the game. That's why I had to do... Oh no, I didn't even have to do that yesterday. Sorry, in that Greece video a couple of days ago. I just binned it at the end of the really long stage, which still... I watched that back. It was so... I was literally on, I think, like the penultimate corner of that one. It really annoyed me. Because we hadn't actually done that much damage to the car prior to that. We've done pretty well at keeping it clean. Ow. Oh. Just scrub off any little speed you've got is painful.
6 right to the crest. To side left, 130. 5 left, slowing, 70. 3 right, tightens. Into 2 left short, 30.
Don't know how I suddenly forgot where I was meant to be going, but we won't cut that time. Yes, this is going to be about a 6.5 minute run, I think. There or thereabouts, if I don't do any errors. I mean, it always, you know, it's nice when you get a mistake-free stage, but kind of feels like a little bit less valuable when you've already damaged the car. That's where the top guys make up a lot of time as well. Obviously, they're just, you know, they've got a clean car still. Things like that. So they'll immediately gain like a minute on me on this stage alone, I would have thought. Maybe even more. Just by, you know, not damaging it yet. And they're quicker. You know, it's a combination of factors. Mainly down to me having a skill issue at the end of the day.
Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Into crest. And 4 left short. Into 4 right. Opens 50. Slight right. Into slight left of the crest. Opens long. Tightens 3. Into slight right. Into 4 left.
Oh no, come on.
Into square right. And 6 left. Long crest. Into sudden 2
Oh,
left.
these hills are painful. What always worries me as well is how much more damage am I doing to the car
Crest.
just by
60.
revving it out and having to do everything with it. You know, you're just putting more wear and tear through the engine, but it's kind of got to be done. I reckon we should. I don't reckon we'll get it fully restored, but I reckon we should be able to get it back to a decent bit of health. Ready for the second half, which I guess would be good, as through the final couple of corners we'll go then. We are going to survive the first half of this rally. We're going to see the service, which admittedly I did do in that Greece video, but that was because I got teleported there. 6 minute 21 in the end. So not bad going through that stage either. I guess we can be pretty happy. Let's have a look. You know, we want to be on our slow march up towards the top 100. So I don't think that one had done us much favours, though. I think there will be slower people that avoided damage. Yeah, 233rd there. Admittedly, only a minute off. So that's not bad. But I think we'll probably have slipped back down to about 200th place, I would assume. 160. Oh, we gained a couple. 164 still. So we're holding pretty steady. Let's go get the car repaired. And, well, let me just double check as well. We've got a longer stage and then 3 short ones to the end. We can make it through that one. We're looking pretty good. Well, taking a look then in the service. I mean, we've got to try and take the exhaust, the engine, and the rad damage, as well as the bodywork there. I've also done the steering, just because I'm worried about how we might knock that out of whack. But, yeah, the gearbox I don't think we're going to be able to do, which is a little bit of a shame there. Brake, suspension, and lights all slightly worn out. The clutch and the diff, though, remaining unharmed throughout all of my just abuse of this car so far. We'll take a... We don't take a penalty either, quite impressively. I thought we were going to take a pen there. So that's good, I guess. We'll whack on the set of softs to the end. But let's head on to the Mamone stage. If we can, like I said, if we can do this one, we're looking pretty good to get ourselves to the flag. It's the bit I don't really know. At least the first bit is the bit I don't really know. So, yeah, we've got to get our A game on. Always the weird thing as well now is obviously knowing that the car's going to have more power again, so it's going to be quicker and more of a handful. You get weirdly used to a slower car, I find, on this game. Whether that's more about the game or the car or me, I don't know, but I mean, come on. We've got to try and go for it, but I don't want to end up in a situation where we damage the car again, as yeah, effectively not long to go actually of this rally. Oh, damn it. No. We didn't roll it again. I think we've still only rolled it the once, haven't we? Right at the start of stage 1. So after that, we've done okay. But, yeah, I mean, what have we got? 21, 35 kilometers to go there or thereabouts. So we've already done... Oh, stupid man. Okay. Yeah, right, we're going to take that then, I think, probably. Yeah, we probably should. But maybe if it hangs on for a while, we might not need to worry. Because obviously it'll get automatically done at service anyway. This kind of affect turning performance through the right-handers, though. What a stupid mistake to make early on. It's just such a horrible, painful penalty time-wise. A minute and a half is brutal. I'm happy I've still packed the spare, though, I guess. So when I hear it fully go bang on me, then I'll probably stop and get it done. You can just hear it slowly going down at the moment. Just rattling away on that side of the car. So I think we were quite lucky, though, that we kind of, again, pinged off it rather than properly did it there, as I mean, it will always be a high-speed part of the rally where it does go bang. So we've just got to be careful. We've got to listen out for it. I mean, effectively, at the moment, I'm just losing myself time. I know it, but I hate having to take punctures. Please don't go pop at the wrong time. Still hear it just thumping away, though, so... Oh, no, there we go. It's gone. Yep, that's gone. I think we'll take that penalty now, then. Can we get to the top of this a little bit first? Should have just kept your foot in, shouldn't I? Right, there we go. We'll do it now. Oh, that's annoying. I pressed the right button. Thank you. Wonderful. Right, there we go. 90-second penalty. That is annoying. That will come back to haunt me by the end of this rally, but... So, car's still in pretty good health for the most part. So, I guess we've just got to carry on. So, I think top 150 is probably the goal today. Top 100 might be a bit too far away to attain now, especially with that. But, again, as always, survival is the biggest and top priority.
And 6 left sharp. Into left of a crest. To slight right. 30. 6 left of the crest. 50. Bump. Into 5 left. 90. Slowing.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Late. Square left.
You stupid man. You... I mean, I'm staggered that hasn't done unrecoverable. Come on. Go. Get back on the stage. Oh, damn it. We're going to get reset, aren't we? And it's going to cost me even more time. You absolute moron. Oh, this stage has not gone well for us. I don't know where I thought I was going there. Or why I did that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
4 right short of a crest. Into slight left. Long. Tightens 5 of a bump. Slowing. Under 1 right short. And slight right. Into 1 left short.
Easy, easy.
And 5 right. 30. 5 right to the crest. Opens. To slight left. 30. Slowing. 5 left. Into crest. 30. 1 left.
No.
40. Crest. Sudden 5 left. Into slight right. 50. Late 1 right. And slight left. 40. Caution. Make 5 right. Tightens of the crest. 90.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Left. Caution. Right of a bump. To slight left.
We've got to be better than this.
1 short.
I mean, luckily, that rad damage, I mean, it will damage the engine by the end of this, I would have thought.
Left of a
Just because, obviously, you slowly, obviously, let the water temps rise, which obviously brings the engine temperature up. And obviously, that's when you start then getting the power issues, but, yeah, how long can we try and hang on to it? So we haven't actually got that far to go after this stage. So, yeah, it's just so annoying. We'd ran for, what, close to an hour flawlessly. And then just a couple of huge offs in quick succession.
to 6 right of a crest. 30.
Both huge in terms of damage and time lost.
3 right short of a crest.
And of course, obviously, future time lost as well. Avoid the rock.
Crest into 5 left.
I do not enjoy this section of road. I tell you what,
Tightens of a
I
crest.
really do not enjoy this section of road.
Slowing 6 left and sudden 2 right.
This is
of
a
crest.
bad stage for me.
Left.
No! Oh, you moron. Come on, just get through. Get back on.
And 4 right short.
I'm hoping after this we basically know where we're going between now and the end.
Left 50. Slight right of a crest 50. Slowing 6 left.
I mean, yeah, we've lost nearly 2 minutes from penalties alone on this one
Short, 50,
so far.
2 left 100. Turn acute heavy
Right, we know a little bit more where we're going now.
and slight left.
We're back into somewhat familiar territory, but I still hate this section.
Left of a jump 40. 6
As much as I love this game, I hate this game.
5 right. And slight left of the crest. And crest. And 5 left sharp 30. 6 left of the crest.
I think what I hate about EA WRC the most is it I love this game, but I feel like it doesn't love me. I feel like I get so much bad luck, which is, of course, all just skill issues. Like, I'm not going to try and deny that. Sit here and claim I'm unlucky with this game or anything like that, but it's just sad. Oh, scroll off speed, scroll off speed, scroll off speed. You... I mean, to be fair, we would have done a lot more damage there had I not scrubbed off as much speed as I did, but that section just always feels impossible. I hope we don't have to deal with this section of road again. Like, anything from here backwards, hope we're done with on this rally. I don't know whether we are or not, but... Oh no, rocks. More rocks. How is that engine warning light not flashed back up, man? Keep driving the way I am, it will. What am I doing? I get like an hour in on this game, and then apparently just all of my skill, just about, or my lack of skill, becomes more apparent.
4 left of the crest, 70. 4 right of the jump and dip, and 3 left of the crest, 50. Slowing, crest, and hairpin left, 30. 2 right short. And late 4 left. To 5 right of the crest, 40. 1 right. Into hairpin left, tightens. 40. 5 right sharp, 130. 2 right short of a crest, and 6 left, 30. Slight left of a crest.
Oh, it gripped up and then just gave back up on me there.
6, 60. 6 right
Luckily we kind of pinged over the danger,
5 right
which I guess was good.
opens, brake, and
So, of course, the other thing is I know I can't get another puncture.
and 4 right, tightens into 2 left short, 40. 3 right short,
No, no penalty, thank you. I mean, if we go through this entire rally without getting a corner cut penalty, then I'll be pretty happy.
crest, 70, slowing. 6 right, 50, turn, 1 right, onto tarmac, and turn, square left, onto gravel. 240,
Just so weird still, obviously, the way the back end... Oh, come on. Just will occasionally still step out at you. I feel like for the most part I've got used to it and I can kind of instinctively predict it now, but you just still get those occasional moments where it just does not, you know, it kind of completely takes you by surprise. You don't expect it to do what it does,
and slight right, tightens 4, short, and slight left of a
which
crest.
can be fun when it works in your favour, like that-ish, but also can be so annoying.
Half long, 50. Left of a crest, 50. 6 right,
Come on, 2 splits.
left, short of a crest, 100. 4 left short, 90. 6 left, half long, tightens 3. To 6 right of a crest, 80.
No.
Slight right of a crest, 100.
Uh,
Crest, 50.
moving my microphone in towards me gob. Not what any of us need at this stage.
Long, caution, tightens into 3 left, 60.
Oh no, we got away with that. No penalty again.
Crest, 200.
Come on. Focus on the main goal. Get to the end.
Jump,
I mean, this stage, yeah, I'll be impressed if I'm anywhere near top 300, to be honest. Oh, he's still got good speed in the car, though, I guess, which is good.
right, slowing, 50.
See, like there, when the car works for you, it's really fun.
2 right, 80.
Gotta remember to be careful of that wall as well somewhere soon.
5 right short, 30. 6 left of a crest, tightens, 80. Slight left of a crest, slowing, 100. Turn square left. 100. 100.
Maybe this isn't the same end to the stage as I thought, as we did on the other one. I think we've gone the other way here.
170.
Is this one where we've got another hairpin coming up? And then we kind of end on the tarmac. I don't know.
Long crest. To slight right, 40. Slight left, 170.
Come on, stay in the road. It's amazing how much more speed you can pick up when you're not kind of on the grass in the shrubs.
40. Small crest, 60.
Ugh. Come on, little car.
And 3 left, 3 right. Short of the crest.
I do quite like these rallies where you kind of tick off the harder bits earlier, though. It must be said.
Right.
Although there is something to be said for having like a really long rally
Opens.
with a horrible long stage right at the end of it, when you're battered and wounded and bruised and crying and
Caution, turn
just want to call it a day.
tightens. Onto tarmac.
In towards the final couple of corners, though. We are going to survive another one, which I guess is good. We won't have to deal with all the hairpins this time round. Say, the car's still got some straight line speed in it, which I guess is nice as well. But up towards the line, we're going to go just under 15 minutes. It should have been about 13, though.
That's a 40.
So, yeah, real shame on that one. And I forgot, of course, I can do this on this game. And get a free slowdown as well. Don't have to lean on my own brakes too much. Time, though. Where are we overall? Ranking. For some reason, this game, the loading on it, in every game at the moment, for some reason, my PC's a bit slow. 297th. So we were lucky, yeah, that we did still end up inside the top 300. And that's going to mean overall, I mean, we'll be outside the top 200, surely. Outside, no, we're 178 still. So we're hanging on in there. 70 minutes of rallying done so far. 3 short stages to go. Right, come on then. Pinnenti. This is the one I do know. This is the first one you do here. So hopefully we can have a nice, clean, tidy go through. Like I said, 3 short ones. All of these should take like 5-6 minutes. Oh, you stupid handbrake.
80.
You just sit there at the start with nothing.
Right, keep in.
Damn it, man.
Left, tightens, 40. Slight
Ugh.
right, and left of
Ugh.
a jump, 60. 5 right of a crest, 60. 6 left of a crest, slowing. And 3 right short, 50. Slight left of a crest,
Like I said, I
70.
don't know where the other 2 are yet. Oh no, there goes the engine warning light. Damn it. Nice, going to slow us down a bit then.
Left of a crest, 60. Right of a crest, slowing, 30.
That's annoying.
3 right, tightens, 40.
But let's try and get through these last few without any major errors. Oh, come on.
6 right short of a crest, 60. 4 left, keep in. And 6 right, through dip, 50. Slowing, crest, 40. 1 left, 50. 6 right, extra long. Caution into 2 right short, into 5 left. Caution, tightens of a crest. Into 6 right, 100. 3 right sharp, keep in to 5 left of a crest. Brake and slide right, into 3 left sharp, cut and crest, into 6 right, opens and tightens. 3 right, tightens, to turn, 1 left, 50.
Oh, avoid the tree. Come on.
Slide left, into crest, 30.
Ugh. No! I mean, that luckily wasn't too high speed, but it was a big hit, though. Oh, no, we might have done the steering. We might have done the steering. No, no, no. Come on.
Slide right, 50.
This might just be a fun little front-wheel drive perk, but I think we might have done the steering.
100.
Damn it, man.
4 left.
Oh, come on.
30.
I mean, surely we can't do another 2 stages after this one with caved-in steering. It's just constantly trying to pull me one way.
Crest, slowing, 80.
It just wants to pull me to the left. No.
Short, cut of a crest, into 4 right. To
I really wanted to believe. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, we're going to get reset, aren't we now? Oh, you stupid car. Ugh. Then now, of course, you'll go to the right when I want you to. Oh, what's happened? Oh, I think the steer is completely gone. Is it? I don't know. He just won't turn in any direction. I have no idea what it's going to do now. Damn it! Oh, I was so close. Ugh, that's not helpful. Come on. I mean, we've still got some steering. It's vague, but it is still there. It's just so annoying the way I kind of... Oh, that's bad. Come on, go. There's so many trees here. I know I've said it before, where you can't... I mean, I'm trying to avoid them all anyway, of course, but obviously you can't tell with some of them whether you're going to go through them or not. Because some of them you will. Come on, Bonnet, just leave. There you go, thank you. Come on, little car. We've still got good top-end speed, but it's not really helpful when you're constantly trying to just keep it going where you want it going. Oh, that handbrake, man. I desperately need to fix that properly. I said it's fine early on when you're not running into problems, but once I've absolutely wrecked the car, which happens quite a lot, it becomes quite a big concern. I mean, it's just fully on now. Maybe a bit more brute force with it will make the difference. Yeah, we've got some steering still. I'm still saying there's a chance to see the flag. It won't be pretty towards the end, but yeah, there is some steering still in this car. No, I've put literally as much lock on as I can. Hey, why will it turn that way? What is that about? It's so weird the way the steering kind of breaks on this game, because it's fine for a bit, and then you just get to one corner and it will just go, no, not happening. Oh, come on. Come on. Go. Ah, this is just getting painful, man. This is just getting painful now. Can I do emergency repairs on my steering? I don't think so. Go. 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 I mean, we are just ticking them down slowly but surely. I hope we don't end up with the stage with all the hairpins again, because that one is not going to be fun. Come on. Come on. Oh, avoid that rock. Come on, little car. I'm so annoyed with myself, man. That's going to cost us so much time towards the end of this one. I mean, it just is painful, isn't it? Problem is, well, we've still got some straight line speed in it. Still some power, so... Come on, there's the finish. 2 more stages to go. Come on. We're 6 down. We're 3/4 of the way there in terms of raw stages now. Never mind mileage, which we're even closer to the end. I think we just ran over a couple of people. I don't want to look at the times anymore, man. I don't want to look at the standings. I'm so scared. 305th. We're alarmingly not dropping that many. But I mean, yeah, some guy with a 1.5 minute penalty went quicker than me. Don't tell me We were the slowest person in the world to finish that one. That's incredible. So, I was the slowest person by 5 seconds to finish that stage. So there are only like 300 people still running. We're going to be one of the last people to, if we survive this rally. Right, come on. That car is looking beat up. And I think... Is this the stage with all the hairpins? I think it might be. So as soon as I say I don't want to do this stage, that's exactly what we've got.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, damn handbrake.
5 right short, 70.
I just moved it forward a bit, so I don't know whether that's done anything. No, it's not. In fact, if anything, it's made it worse.
6 right, long. Tightens 3.
Why is it just constantly going on? I don't want to use the handbrake.
Turn, 1 right.
I think if we can... What's weird, though, with the steering on this game is I think if we can go through this stage without hitting anything,
Hairpin left.
maybe it'll kind of be somewhat responsive. Maybe. Doesn't feel like it. I mean, it's basically what we're trying to do now is taking a lorry around a rally stage. That's where we're at.
And crest. To sudden.
A lorry that apparently is difficult to put in a straight line. Whereas you can't really bounce off stuff either, apart from maybe that. Go. Just drag us round. No, fine, don't. Because of the damn handbrake, of course. There we go. Oh no, why did I open up the steering lock even just a bit? I mean, oh, this is awful. Oh, of course. 9-second reset penalty, despite the fact I'm right next to the stage.
Half long, tightens 1. 90, slowing.
How is it fine through some of these hairpins, but... Is it just the right-handed ones? Is that the problem? No, fine-ish through that. I mean, who would come and watch this, man? How many times have I said that about my skill on this game?
4 left of crest. Opens and tightens. Square left.
I mean, yeah, we are officially the slowest guy in the world. That survived. That's the big one. We get to the end, it doesn't really matter. You've beat everybody that couldn't survive.
4 right, 30. 1 left, long, onto tarmac. 180.
Come on, steering. Give me something. Have we got any more purchase on tarmac? Ish. Right, go. We're definitely down on power as well.
100.
We're a quarter of the way through stage 7. It's only taken me 2.5 minutes.
Crest.
Why do I continue to do this to myself?
Early 5 right, over
Speed
crest.
again still actually feels pretty good in this car, but I'm not looking forward to this. There we go.
Left of a crest, slowing 100. Turn, hairpin right, onto gravel.
Don't look at the fronts, you never know how much turning performance that's going to cost.
And slight right.
There we go.
40.
Use that wall. No, no, not that gate though.
Into 4 right. Into 3 left.
Maybe that's made the steering work a bit better again. I don't know why I keep saying that. It won't make a difference. The steering's gone. Just accept it. It's gone. It's left you.
Caution, 6 left of the crest. Into 5 right. 30. 5 right. 70. 6 right. 50. 5 right short. Into 6 left. Slowing 70. 5 left.
It's all right through these straighter bits.
100.
Oh, that was brave. We could have just gone straight off down that ravine then.
Don't cut.
That would have not been ideal.
Slight right. 60. Left of a crest.
I don't know whether in this game, whether it kind of simulates the wheels getting knocked about either. Like when the steering is damaged. Like because I hit that, is that wheel now like facing that way or something?
And slight right.
I don't really know.
And square left. To
Problem
turn
is now,
right.
the second half of this stage is a lot more complex than the first.
Into 6 left of the crest.
Yeah, there we go. Up that crest.
Right of the crest. Into 3 left short. And crest.
Yeah, the second half of this stage is not going to be fun.
Hairpin right.
I almost went for the handbrake then. I was like, what's the point? Just crawl round. Come on. Crawl. No, 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 no. Damn it, man. Ah, stupid car. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're going to take some reset penalties before the end of this. Oh, don't fall off now the other way. As long as we don't have a high-speed crash. How much steering lock do you need? Oh no, I've fallen off there again. No. 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 Oh, I watched that tree from a mile away, and I was like, right, that's the one thing I don't want to hit right now. And immediately, that's what the car goes to. Oh, how many times have I gone full loop on the steering recently? I just want to get to the end of this rally, man. I want to say I survived.
Crest. And slide left. 100. 6 right to the crest. To slide left. 30.
I mean, this stretch isn't too bad.
Left, slowing.
Get to a corner again, like now. I mean, it seems like the quicker you go, the more kind of cornering performance you've got, which I guess is nice.
80. Slowing.
Yep, I'm just trimming that. Don't care.
Dip. Left of a bump to 5
Right, come on. One more split at stage 7.
Left of the crest. 70. Right of the crest. Slowing. 40. 2 right. Into 1 left short. 2 left short. Into 4 right. Into 6 left. And 4 right. Long tighten square. Into left
Oh,
of the
not a
crest.
square.
30.
Oh no, 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 no. First gear. Oh no. Yep, we're gone.
Lead 2 left.
No. Oh, you damn handbrake. I'm going to rip it off soon, I think.
And 2 right short.
Ugh. What on earth did I do there? Oh, no! Our first penalty for corner cutting as well. Right, we're getting reset here. Not a lot else I can do. We're just getting reset. Maybe? Oh, there you go. 30! Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? What am I going to worry? If someone is somehow within 30 seconds of me by the end of this, then I worry for them as well.
Into 4 left. Into crest. And 4 left short. To 4 right. Opens. 50. Slight right. Into slight left of crest. Opens long. Tightens 3. Into slight right. Into 4
Oh, no.
left.
We're going to use the camber there. Oh, that actually works beautifully.
And 6 left.
No. No. Oh, you stupid, 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 stupid man. Oh, that's some horrible looking smoke. I think this car's worse for wear. I'll be honest, ladies and gents. I think it's quite damaged.
To sudden 2 left. 70.
This corner normally catches you out. Not today. Clip that apex.
Crest. Slowing. 60. 6 right. Tightens 2. 30. 2 left. Half long. 50. Slight right of the crest.
Yeah, come on, there's almost the finish line. Come on, one more stage to go after this. We're getting there.
Right. Half long. Into crest.
Out towards the line.
To stop.
Come on. There we go.
That's a 9-minute 51.
Oh, I can't even... Like, this sounds horrible, but I can't even aim for the people. Just to get us reset a bit quicker. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just go that way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. One more stage to go. I assume we were the slowest person in the world again. I would assume. Maybe we were top 300, though. We'll wait and see. We were 285th, and I wasn't. There was a guy slower than me. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, I guess we're still making up a load of time on the people that aren't surviving, but one more to go, and then we can say we have survived Rally Italia Sardinia. Come on, it's the multi-stage, 7.7 kilometers. I think we're going back the way we came on that last one. No, I think maybe it's back to the start. I don't know. Let's do it. Damn handbrake. Well, this might end up being 2 hours of my life. I might never get... Well, I won't get them back, but... You know what? Sometimes that's what you got to do. And again, I feel like I'm always learning on this game. Maybe not improving so much, but always learning. Come on, more steering lock, please. Oh, I don't know where we're going. We're going down there. We're going down here. Don't hit anything. Ow! I hit something. Well, I think we'll reset there. I've changed my camera angle. How did I do that? What did I press? Oh, there we go. There we go. Back. Oh, ow. I cannot get disqualified. That's the other big thing. I mean, we can basically just afford to roll down this hill. Maybe the steering's better when you're not putting power through the front wheels. No. What annoys me, like I said, is the fact that the steering does sometimes work and then just sometimes gives up. And it genuinely, like, maybe I'm missing something, maybe someone can explain to me, but it genuinely feels like no rhyme or reason as to why. Attribute that. I don't think I've ever cut that corner before, but we're doing it.
Into 6 left.
Just get back on the road. Get back on the road, thank you.
Into crest, 80. 5 left. Into slight right, 80. 3 left, small cut, keep in and crest, 80.
Yeah.
Short, 60. Crest, 60. 4 left, tightens, 60. 6 left.
Ow.
Into 5
No, 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 no. I mean, at least we can go back and thank the tree that put us in this painful situation a couple of stages ago with no steering.
Into 5 right, 70.
Because it certainly made these last couple way more enjoyable for me.
Brake and 6 right. And late, 1 left.
But, say, once we get to the end of this one...
To 1 left, 30.
Oh, no. As soon as I say it. As soon as I say it. I cannot believe that. I mean, to be fair, we're only going to lose... I don't know how the kind of spots are dictated a bit further down. We're not going to lose any more places, I don't think. I'm pretty certain we were one of the slowest people to make it as far as we did. 252nd in the world. I don't know how many people behind me actually made it to the end or what. I think that guy might have been one of the last ones, to be honest. But we kind of nearly, don't tell anyone, survived Rally Italia Sardinia. I don't know why I can't say it anymore. 28 minutes, 43 seconds behind your top guy. I've got no idea what that means for my point standings as well inside this league. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourselves subscribed. Oh, and we will be back next time. We've got a tarmac rally, Rally Iberia. Maybe I'll return for that.